You can actually see the Marina Bay Sands from my house. From my hotel room, I can see the better hotel. Good morning. My hair is a mess. Oh my god. It is morning. It is my only full day in Singapore. Today we're gonna be visiting my friend Bibi, dropping something off, checking out Gardens by the Bay after that, and lunch and orchard, just so much to do. Let's go do it. So much like in London, my day will begin by walking down the Singapore River, except, well, a river. Not that I had the Singapore River in London, but you get what I mean. This little area undercover here is called Clark Quay. It's pretty nice, like the design of it's like really cool, and it's all under like these giant like fin sail covers. But I was told that like pretty much, and from what I can see, everything here is a bar. So it's okay right now, but I was told it gets really disgusting at night. The famous Marina Bay Sands. Way too expensive for me. It's a colorful police station. These actually sound amazing. Hey, I'm still in London. Just walking along the riverfront, I just feel, you know, the humidity, like, you just feel so sticky and sweaty all the time. And it's not exactly super hot, but it's just hella humid in Singapore. It's like similar to Hong Kong in the summer, I guess.
Hello, turtle friend. How are you? Hello.
And down here at the river, living the good life. That's a chubby burb. Just got to Singapore Bay. It's got a lot sunnier, so it's definitely hotter now. And behind me, you can see the famous Marina Bay Sands. That really expensive hotel that all the celebrities stay at. And somehow my friends seem to get a room at, which I looked it up, it's like $350 Oz a night. Jesus. And opposite it is the iconic Merlion statue, which is representative of Singapore. So you can see just the sheer amount of tourists. I mean, I'm only adding to the numbers, but yeah. There it is, the Merlion. Just spewing out non-stop. Literally everyone here is doing the same pose of like trying to drink from the Merlion. Because I love it when people spit in my mouth. Short pit stop at Starbucks. Because Starbucks in Asia is actually way better than Starbucks back home in Sydney. While I'm here in Singapore, I arrived at the perfect time because they have this promotional nasi lemak burger. And it's unique to the Singaporean McDonald's. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. The coconut flavoring on the chicken is there. Obviously the bread is just bread, they're not gonna have roti. The sambal sauce is quite spicy. I'm really impressed. Here we are, just out front of the Marina Bay Sands, but you're not allowed on the roof unless you're a hotel guest, or you have to purchase a ticket to get to the viewing deck. So we're not going to do that, but instead we're going to check out Gardens by the Bay, which is also costs some money, but it's just like a beautiful, gorgeous park, and it's pretty recent, so we're going to go check it out. This mall in front of Marina Bay Sands is insane. It's got like a river, like a canal going through it with boats and stuff. Woo! In the distance. So that's it behind me, and we bought a ticket to the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest. So Cloud Forest sounds interesting. So at the Gardens by the Bay, they have a whole bunch of different types of gardens. Like we just came through the Chinese garden. This here is an Indian one. So it's kind of laid out like a lotus, and it's got like elephant statues and stuff. It's pretty cool. first thing you see when you get inside the cloud forest is this waterfall. The whole place inside here is pretty wet because like it's a cloud forest, and yeah, this place is gorgeous. So the reason this place is designed the way that it is the further up you go, obviously like the climate changes, and the idea is that at each level along the walk as you go up, the foliage changes because different species can only survive at certain altitudes. It's pretty cool. That was the line to the lift to go up, but I'm not here for very long, so up the stairs we go. This area up the top is the Lost World, just a bunch of like collections of rare plants. But now, time for the cloud walk. It's a long way down, and that's where we came in. Progressing through the thing, you went up levels and started coming back down, and actually the way out is pretty cool. It's through this underground area. Up next is the flower dome, which I'm just going to assume is a whole bunch of flowers and plants. And I was right, but this place is gorgeous, and the whole thing smells really nice because of all the flowers. So the flower dome is like split into sections, and right now this is the succulents, which I guess means like plant life that like has flesh, like cactus or cacti. And this here is the woolly cactus because it's freaking woolly. This whole section has baobab trees, and baobab trees are bottle trees, so they're like, they have all this space inside them to just to store water so they can survive drought. So some of them actually kind of look like bottles. Sort of. Yeah. In this section, they've kind of broken it up into different countries. So we just came through the Australian area, and this is South Africa, and they have a South America as well. So it's pretty cool. That's all apparently Mediterranean in terms of the climate. And down here is the flower field, which I think is main exhibit, so to speak, of the flower dome. There's just a whole bunch of flowers in the middle of the room. This place is beautiful. Just everyone's taking photos. I'd like to take a guess at maybe 200-300 display pictures being taken right now at any given moment in the flower dome. This place is gorgeous. Flowers are pretty. So that was the flower dome. Pretty cool. And it kind of feels like as though it was like the end of the world, and this is like an arc to save all the flower species. Highly recommended. So that was the cloud forest and the flower dome at Gardens by the Bay. Absolutely gorgeous conservatoriums. It'll cost you about just under 30 bucks. And I would love to go on the sky walkway, which is actually just above me, but I'm gonna be late to meeting my friend if I go, because there's like a 30-minute queue. It's got like a massive line for it, which I guess they can't allow too many people on at once since it's suspended by cables. Even if you don't want to spend money, Gardens by the Bay has like just gorgeous gardens to walk around. Just a great place for an Instagram photo shoot. So yeah, if you're ever in Singapore, check it out. Now after that unexpected display, you can actually smell the jet fuel in the air. I think it was a military display of some sort. Pretty cool though.